Welcome, my name is Drew Innes and I have the pleasure of interviewing Nathan, who's one of the global leaders in Lifepath Unlimited. And Nathan and I had the opportunity to share some incredible magic moments at the recent breakthrough event in St Thomas, the Virgin Islands. So I just wanted to ask Nathan a couple of questions on how he found the experience and just see whether he can share with us what he took away from the breakthrough event. Have a personal breakthrough while you were there?
Yeah, great question, Drew. I did have a couple of breakthroughs. On a personal level, I felt like, even after a couple of days of being there, being around a room of like-minded people who really were inspirational, and I'm not even just talking about the people that got up on stage and spoke. The people in the room were very inspirational, sharing their stories and their emotions and being vulnerable in front of people. That to me was a real highlight, listening to people talk from their heart, share their experiences, and really felt like they could be open and honest with people, like-minded people in the room. Obviously, we broke arrows with our throats, and we bent our steel bar, 6-foot rebar together, and we walked on fire even, which was quite exciting. So all those things were unreal. The guest speakers. I think one of the highlights for me was just to see a couple of people who had goals and visions, and there was one person in particular, Macy, who's a 90-year-old woman who built a swimming pool after collecting cans for 30 years, collecting and crushing cans. And for someone who was that determined to have a goal and wait 30 years before she saw the reward for it, that was inspiring. That makes me really believe that anything is achievable.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
One of the things that I noticed also was just there was people that I met on day one that I said goodbye to 3 days later, and you could see in their eyes and you could see in their posture and their it was oozing out of them that they were different people. They were going home fired up about life, fired up about their businesses.
Yeah.
So I saw some breakthroughs, absolutely.
Yeah, great.
So look, in terms of the overall event, if you had to rate it somehow, how would you rate the overall event?
Because personal development is one of my passions, and the event touching on so many different aspects of personal development, from business perspective to relationships to goal setting to mindset. For me it was at least a 10 out of 10. I have to say, it basically exceeded my expectations because they were quite low, just to keep an open mind. And I walked away just feeling like I have done something that I feel very like something that I've been meant to do in my life. This is part of our business, and we get to experience personal development. This isn't just about making money off different people or anything like that. This is about growing as people, as spirits, and actually helping others do the same. And this is our business. So for me, I get goosebumps even just talking about it and thinking about the conversations I had with people and seeing the transformations that you just spoke about with other people, other than myself. So as an overall experience, I'll be going to the next one if I can, for sure.
Yeah, I experienced the same thing. I found myself on day 2 getting up really early and going down to the beach, and quite literally I was there by myself. It was maybe 5:30, 6 o'clock in the morning, and the sun had just come up, and I made a little video recording, and I can remember on the recording I said, I literally have to pinch myself. Here I am in an exotic resort location on the other side of the world, sharing magic moments with like-minded people. And it's what I actually do as a business to generate income into my household situation. And throughout that whole process, I'm constantly adding value to other people's lives. It was just, it was an incredible reflection.
Absolutely.
So,
I think, with the experiences I've had in different jobs and owning other businesses as well, I cannot remember a time where I felt so happy, so serene, so joyful about the work that I do on a daily basis. I'm actually trying to help people change their lives, and to be financially rewarded for it is an absolute bonus. But knowing that the products that that Lifepath present and use, I know that they're quality, and I know that it makes a difference. You know, so that's what I'm really proud of as well.
For your time, that's been very insightful, and it's been an absolute pleasure sharing not only this reflection with you about Breakthrough, but I absolutely enjoyed every moment that I shared with you whilst I was over there.
Oh, thanks, mate.
Yeah,
You too.
so I look forward to spending some more time with you, and I wish you all the best with the success of your business.
Thanks, and you.